Some romances are born in crowded cities, but some of the most powerful Turkish love stories begin in dusty villages, rose gardens, mountain valleys, and tiny towns where everyone knows everyone, and where one heartbeat can change an entire community. Today, I'm bringing you 9 village life-based romantic Turkish dramas, where love grows slowly, silently, deeply, and where destiny, family honor, old traditions and young dreams collide. Stay till number 1. It's worth it. At number 9 we have Salku, and its English name is Love Bird. This classic reimagining follows Ferit, orphaned young and sent to a boarding school. During holidays at her aunt's, she falls for her charming older cousin, Cameron. Their affection grows into a tender but tested love, pressed by propriety, jealousy, and the push and pull between passion and patience. Set against village manners, orchards, and quiet lanes, the series balances humor with aching romance as Ferit fights for her dignity and for the boy who once felt so certain. If you're curious whether first love can weather family storms, press play and see what fate writes next. Number 8. Zembilli. With friendship and brotherhood at its core, Zembilli traces the sweet and bitter adventures of 4 friends born and raised in the same small town. Work, courtship, rivalry, and loyalty collide in streets everyone knows by heart. As the boys stumble into adulthood, they crash into tradition, expectation, and the kind of choices that make or break a future. It's a slice-of-life charmer, tight circles, tiny shops, and 100 small miracles. To see whether this crew holds together when life gets loud, watch the story unfold in Zembilli. Number 7. Sıla. Taken from her roots at birth and adopted by an affluent Istanbul family, Sıla grows up modern and misled. When her biological relatives reappear, old customs strike like thunder. A desperate lie, your mother is dying, pulls Sıla eastward, where she's forced into marriage with clan leader Boran Ağa to save her brother. The show's pulse is the clash between tradition and autonomy, duty and desire, deserts and city skylines. Can Sıla carve out a life beyond bargains and blood ties? To follow Sıla's fight for identity and love, step into her world and watch what choice costs. Number 6. ACI. For generations the Kozkolu family has worked their Antakya plantation with fierce pride. ACI and her father Asan live by the soil. Demi returns to town as a self-made businessman haunted by his mother's death in the river that shares ACI's name. Old tragedies and buried truths twist these families together. Attraction sparks between ACI and Demi, but so do questions that won't stay submerged. It's olives, orchards, and the ache of what the past won't release. If you want to know whether love can outgrow long shadows, travel back to Antakya and watch ACI. Number 5. Kara Ağaç Destanı. Power-hungry Salal Ağa swallows neighboring lands until he kills his final rival, Osman Ağa. On the murder day, Osman's wife, Razia, bears a son but, terrified, passes the baby to Salal's wife Sıla, who has just delivered a daughter. The switch raises Umut as the heir of the man who killed his real father, while the true daughter is hidden away. Years later, Osman's daughter, Sultan, returns for revenge. Fate then threads a life with Umut's. Fields, feuds, and fate. This is village epic at its most gripping. To learn whether truth or bloodline wins, follow Umut and Sultan into Kara Ağa. Number 4. Gul Masali. Engineer Gonkar's city life collapses. A stolen project, a lost job, and a mysterious inheritance from the mother she barely knew. The trail leads to a Sparta's rose country, and to family secrets her father once buried. Among fragrant fields and old estates, she meets Toprak Atabey, heir to one of the region's towering families. The story turns on healing, grief, roots, and a heart learning its own season. Will Gonkar claim her legacy and the love blooming beside it? To see how roses, memory, and courage can rewrite a life, let Gul Masali surprise you. Number 3. Gonul Dagi. In a windswept town on the steppe, inventor Tanner and his cousins Vasil and Ramazan chase a childhood dream: build an airplane and make their village proud. When an investing company sends an engineer, fate arrives wearing a familiar smile: Tanner's first love, Dilek. It's a tender ode to perseverance, family, and the hope that rises like larks over yellow hills. Will dreams lift off, or fall short on the runway of reality? To watch grit, love, and laughter take flight, spend time with Gönül Dağı. Number 2. Kara Tartar. Bullied out of town as a student, Atlas returns years later as the new math teacher at his old school. His father's indifference still stings. The bullies, now men, still cast long shadows. Irmak, the girl who once held his heart, still unsettles him with a single glance. Is this redemption, reckoning, or both? In chalk dust and winter light, Kara Tartar asks, will Atlas sacrifice himself to raise others, or let fury write the lesson? To find out which equation of the heart balances, step back into class with Kara Tartar. Number 1. Adı Sevgi. When passionate teacher Elif Turkin arrives in the small town of Sapkar, every life shifts a little. She shelters Zeynep, a despairing teen being forced to marry Borkan, heir of the powerful Bakara clan. And suddenly Elif is standing against wealth, fear, and a machine that crushes girls' futures. But change is contagious. A mysterious Bakara who rejected his own family's ways, parents learning to listen, students daring to hope. Adı Sevgi is about the revolution that starts with one stubborn teacher and spreads classroom by classroom across a town. To see how compassion can overturn destiny, follow Elif and witness what brave love builds. If this countdown made your heart beat a little faster, hit like, share it with a drama-loving friend, and subscribe with the bell on. Want more village set gems or city romances next? Tell me in the comments, and I'll line up your perfect list.